We've been driving around, singing songs way too loud because we wanna.
Alright, first we're going to start off with my planner. This is my happy planner. As you guys will notice, this planner is actually for the year prior, but I got a great deal on this planner. I actually only got it for like $5, and because it was, past the year that it was. But, who's to say you can't just like do what I'm doing and cross out the numbers. And they have plenty of stickers that are numbers for the happy planner, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put those number stickers over where the new numbers are, and I'm going to make it current for this year. Happy planners, they're expensive and not everybody can afford them, and I just could not pass up this deal. So that's what I'm going to do here now. We just wanna dance on our own. We came to party all night long and sing along to every song. We don't need nobody's attention, don't need nobody else in our Here's the finished product. See? Can't even tell besides the number at the top that this was a 2018 calendar. So now I am going to just cover up the little spots where I scribbled. As you can see, where I scribbled like what days there were, like Halloween and just things like that. I'm going to cover those up. That way when I get to those, when I'm planning on that part of the calendar, I can just write in what I need to write in.
The trunk's full of wine. We're gonna stay up, have the time of our lives. The night is young, don't need anybody else. We came to party all night long.
Does anybody else have the problem where they are trying to find the perfect sticker? I don't know if any of you out there are planners like me or are in love with the Happy Planner and all the different, or the Erin Condren, I think is what it's called. But if you guys are planners like me, like how hard is it sometimes to find the perfect sticker for what you're working with? In my Happy Planner, I like to use these parts right here where it's more like detailed, where I can put more detailed descriptions. This is a teacher Happy Planner, so that's why it's laid out the way that it is, but I do like that for when I am planning, because I am technically their teacher, so I like to use this one write out exactly what they're going to be doing, even though I plan on writing the exact same thing out for them.
The night is young, don't need anybody else. We came to party all night long, and we don't need no chaperone. We don't need nobody's attention, yeah, we just wanna dance on our own. We came to party all night long and sing along to every song. We don't need nobody's attention, don't need nobody else in our zone.
So first, I am writing down their math assignment for the day, and I do this every time, and you'll see later on in the video that I am writing it down in Monday, which I don't know how many times I've done it this year, but I keep filling out the Monday form first just because it's out of habit, because this is the first year that we're taking Mondays off and we just work Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So you'll see me, I'll just draw an arrow right from Monday to Tuesday. That way I know exactly what I'm doing. And here I am writing out her assignment for the day for Tuesday. Well, it's actually Monday because they do read on Monday. That is the only thing that I have them do every day is read, and at least a chapter in their books. So that's what I'm doing. I'm making them a little note that says read chapter 1 and write a paragraph on what you read. And that's what I do rather than do a full essay or a book report about the book. I typically just have them write a paragraph every day. That way it's fresh in their mind, it's fresh in their memory on what they just read, and they can, just comprehend more, because they can always go back to their paragraph that they wrote, because at the end of the book I do a book report, but it is not the typical book report. I just basically have them write out a small essay on exactly what they read throughout the entire book, and then I have them write out what their favorite part of the book was, what they enjoyed most about the book, and if they would read it again, because I know that there are books that I, as an adult, would definitely pick up again and read because they were that good. And I just love showing my kids that, reading is actually great, because a lot of the school that we do is based off of reading. A lot of the subjects that we do, social studies, even science, most of it is stuff that we're reading. We do hands-on activities as well, but most is reading, because I feel that you learn the most when you're reading something, not just when someone's reading it to you, but when you are reading it, because it's being absorbed into your brain, and that is my favorite form of learning.
We came to party all night long, and we don't need no chaperone. We don't need nobody's attention, yeah, we just wanna dance on our own. We came to party all night long and sing along to every song. We don't need nobody's attention, don't need nobody else in our zone.
Also, are there any lefties here watching this video? If you're a lefty, give this video a thumbs up. I don't know why, but whenever I see somebody that I'm watching on YouTube and they're writing with their left hand or doing something with their left hand, I get really excited, because I don't know why, but I'm the only one in my direct family who is left-handed. But I do have a nephew who is left-handed, so I am thankful for that. But it's just crazy seeing how many people there are that are not left-handed. I'm definitely the minority.
Cause we wanna, picking up our love friends, fill up the car till it bends, because we wanna, yeah, we just wanna have fun. The trunk's full of wine, we're gonna stay up, have the time of our lives. The night is young, don't need
to have a different elective every day. Our Tuesday elective is going to be poetry. I found this great little book at the library, and it's different Halloween poems and limericks. Here it is. It's called Boo, Halloween Poems and Limericks, and I'm super excited to have them look at these poems. They're just going to look at the first one and read it, and then I want them to try and write their own poem as well and make it more seasonal themed. It doesn't have to be necessarily about Halloween, but just fall related. It's my favorite time of year. It's actually my family's favorite time of year. The house is decorated and the decorations are outside, and the weather's not necessarily getting cooler, it's just getting less humid, but it has been nicer in the mornings and in the evenings. So I'm really excited for them to read this Halloween poem or limerick and write their own. I think poetry is a great little elective to have your kids do. It's not that hard and it's easy to teach, guys. I definitely say that if you're homeschooling, give it a try. You'll actually be pleasantly surprised, and most kids generally enjoy writing poems and making their own, because it's basically like songs.
Nobody else in our zone.
All right, now I am just writing out the same for Zoe as I did for Ainsley. I am making it so that she knows that for chapter 1, she just writes a paragraph. It's pretty simple. We do it the same way every time, but I'm going to go through and mark down a few chapters. With this way of doing it, she knows that she stops at chapter 1, that they read one chapter a day, and then they write a paragraph. That way I can plan ahead and write these little post-it notes and not be confusing to her. She is only in 2nd grade, so I like to do everything as easy as possible for her.
Picking up a love friends, fill up the car till it bends, because we wanna, yeah, we just wanna have fun. The trunk's full of wine, we're gonna stay up, have the time of our lives. The night is young, don't need anybody else. We came to party all night long, and we don't need no chaperone. We don't need nobody's attention, yeah, we just wanna dance on our own. We came to party all night long and sing along to every song. We don't need nobody's attention, don't need nobody else in our zone.
I also suggest that if your kids are good readers, that you invest in some post-it notes and put them in any and all of their workbooks. That way they can read, and you typically don't have to sit by them constantly to make sure they're doing exactly what they need to be doing. That way they know. They read the post-it note, do the work, and then they're done. And I do apologize if you do hear my kids in the background. This is their week off, like I said, and they are enjoying watching a movie while I do this voiceover so I can get some work in. Oh, here I am pointing to me, my big mess up that I always do. It's without fail, I do it at least for one of the kids every week.
Gonna stay up, have the time of our lives. The night is young, don't need anybody else. We came to party all night long, and we don't need no chaperone. We don't need nobody's attention, yeah, we just wanna dance on our own. We came to party all night long and sing along to every song. We don't need nobody's attention, don't need nobody else.
This is our social studies paper. This is for our Lost Colony of Roanoke. I'm super excited for this. It's almost like a detective little situation. It's like read and think like a detective to find out which theory makes the most sense. So I'm really excited to get this done. I got this online. If I can find it again, I will post it down below. It was easy to print out and I'm super excited for it. All right, here's the week at a glance. Our elective for nature study. I'm going to show you guys this amazing packet I found online. It is huge, but it is a nature journal for the autumn season. Autumn seeds of migration. Wait until you guys see how awesome this packet is. It is, like I said, huge, and it touches base on so much stuff. I worry though, with me living in Florida, that it's not going to be as spot on, I guess, as it should be, just for the fact that we don't really have a change in the seasons. Birds don't really migrate here, so we're gonna have to definitely gear it more towards here and living in Florida. But it has different little writing ideas, different places where you make pictures, talks about migration, another little writing idea. But I'll post this down below for you guys in the description box so that you guys can definitely take advantage of this. This is an awesome packet, and I am so excited to use it and show it to the girls on Monday or Tuesday. See, I almost did it again. Now I'm going to use this little hole punch that I got to just make it a little easier so I can put it in their nature journals that they already made. So yeah, I'm going to do that and break my hole punch in the process. Yep, there's all the pieces, but what can you do?
Going left, going right, doesn't matter tonight, just how we want it, we want it. Yeah, we just wanna have fun, the trunk's full of wine, we're gonna stay up, have the time of our lives. The night is young, don't need anybody else. We came to party all night long, and we don't need no chaperone. We don't need nobody's attention, yeah, we just wanna dance on our own.
I had the hardest time getting these little pages hole punched, guys. This little hole punch was not doing the trick, so I think I'm definitely going to invest in a more heavy duty one. I used to have one that was like the little where you push it down, and it was like for thicker stacks of paper. This one, you definitely cannot use thick stacks of paper or it's just going to completely break. And that's what I realized this time. I had to make little tiny piles of paper and it wasn't as efficient. So I'm definitely going to invest in something more heavy duty. That way I don't have to worry about it taking forever like it did with this. I didn't even hole punch Ainsley's yet, just for the fact that it took so long to do this one.
We've been driving around, singing songs way too loud because we wanna. Picking up all our friends, fill up the car till it bends because we wanna. Yeah, we just wanna have fun. The trunk's full.
Alright, here's the finished product of Zoe's. I love these little pronged folders, guys. They're only 50 cents or less, and you can really use them for all different sorts of subjects. I can't wait to use these. I'm going to put Ainsley's just in her folder for when I have enough thumb strength left to hole punch them, because it took so much work to hole punch all those pages, guys. So here's Ainsley's. I'm just gonna open it up. I'm gonna put that in there and just do it on this weekend or Monday, whatever. Now after you push all the confetti away, I am going to be doing spelling. What I do for their spelling is I have just these little folders. One side is for completed tests, the other one is for completed assignments. I just grab my phone, I go on Pinterest, guys, and I have a homeschool board, and in my homeschool board I have spelling lists for the different grades. This is for Zoe, this is the 2nd grade sight word list, and this one is for Ainsley, this for 5th grade. And what I do is I just go right down the row, I pick 10 a week, and I write them down and highlight my word, and each day there is a different assignment for those spelling words. This day in particular, for Monday or Tuesday, is going to be just to write each spelling word into a sentence. And yes, that is it for Tuesday. I'm not going to show you guys what I'm doing for Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. We don't do a test on Fridays. We typically just wait until Tuesday of the following week, and then we do a spelling test the first thing for during spelling. We do that test, and then they go over their new words. They do not have a test this coming Tuesday, just for the fact that we were off this whole week. So they are all caught up. They're done with that. So we are starting fresh on Tuesday with new words, no test required. On test days, I do let them review their words. I do give them 10 minutes in between after whatever lesson we did before spelling, and then spelling. I don't do the same lessons every day, or not less. I do the same subjects every day, but I do not do them in order. So it's not like math comes first, then reading, then, so on and so forth. I typically like to change it up. That way they're just more apt to not just be in like this zombie state of this is what we do now, this is what we do next. That way it's always fresh in their mind. It makes it more fun, exciting. And I mean, even some days, guys, we start with electives, which is their favorite, absolute favorite, is when they start with their electives. So I will give you guys a list of our electives for the week so far. We are doing poetry on Tuesday. We are doing nature study on Wednesday. Thursday, we are just making a library day. And I think I might make all day for school at the library. The kids have been wanting to do it for a while now. They want to just have a day at the library. We can do our schooling there. That's one thing I love about homeschooling, is that I can really do their school anywhere. I can do their school, in a camper. I can do their school outside. I can do it at the library, at a family member's house. I really can do it anywhere, and that is what I love most about homeschool, is that we're not tied to a single location. I absolutely love it.
Maybe that's so fast we go, worried us when no one knows just how we want it. We want it. Going left, going right, doesn't matter tonight, just how we want it. We want it. Yeah, we just wanna have fun. The trunk's full of wine. We're gonna stay up, have the time of our lives. The night is young, don't need anybody else. We came to party all night long, and we don't need no chaperone. We don't.
Now I'm going to go through the kids' planners. This is Zoe's. See, I had remembered that Monday we don't have school for her. And so I'm just going to write down her reading assignment for that day. And then I'm going to go from there and just fill out everything that I had basically filled out for myself for the week. I'm going to do for her. So for math, I'm going to put that she does teaching textbooks. I won't put the lesson because I just don't need to, because it goes in order. And then she'll do her daily math book as well. Science, I'm going to skip over. We did not do our weather unit a few weeks back like we were supposed to. We did have a lot going on with family. We had family down. We had some other things come up where we didn't have to do science. So we just did our daily science books. So I think what we're going to do is our weather unit this coming week. So we're going to do that, and they're going to do their daily science book as well. And then for social studies, we're doing our Lost Colony, and we're going to do the detective worksheet that I had printed out that I will leave in the description box below for you guys. For reading, like I showed you guys before, they're going to read a chapter each day and then write a paragraph for me. And then I have their electives underneath their reading section. And like I said, their electives for the week are in order, they are poetry, nature study, library, and then we are doing a cooking class on Friday. If you guys are interested in me filming a whole day's worth of learning, where from wake up, or not even just learning, just like a whole day in the life homeschool video where it shows us getting up, getting ready, what we do from the moment we wake up in the morning, just let me know in the comments down below, or give this video a thumbs up so I can make that video for you guys. I always love seeing how other homeschoolers go about their day. So if that's something you guys are interested in, definitely give this video a thumbs up or leave a comment down below of what you're interested in seeing.
We've been driving around, singing songs way too loud because we wanna. Picking up all our friends, fill up the car till it bends because we wanna. Yeah, we just wanna have fun. The trunk's full of wine. We're gonna stay up, have the time of our lives. The night is young, don't need anybody else. We came to party all.
Here's Zoe's completed planner. I like to make it extra easy for her. Just lay it all out. Like I said, each day is basically the same. It's just each day we have different little areas. Oh, here on the planner, I love this, the words of the week. I put her spelling words on here. That way, whenever she's looking at her planner, she can definitely refer to her spelling words for the week and go over them, learn them, study them, just make sure that she's getting them down pat so that every time we have a spelling test, I don't have to worry about her making mistakes. But the great thing about homeschool is that if she does have trouble on a word and she does get that word wrong during spelling or the spelling test at the end of the week, I can add that spelling word onto her words the following week, and I won't have to worry about her being held behind or making a whole class behind. That is another thing I love about homeschooling, is that it is at the child's pace. Like right now, Zoe is doing first and second grade reading. She is not as great of a reader as her sister was at that age, and I do not like to compare them. However, she is doing 3rd grade math, and she is absolutely loving it. So it's always at the child's pace, and that is what I really enjoy about homeschooling as well, is that you don't have to worry about your kid not getting something, because homeschool is for mastery. You are able to master different subjects and master different parts of subjects that they are having trouble with. And that is what I really enjoy, is that if my child is having trouble, I don't have to worry about her feeling embarrassed or whatnot, about struggling. It's just going to be easier for my kids to learn stuff and master these subjects. As you can see, here I am on Ainsley's planner, where I filled out all of Monday. Like I said, I mess up on this every week. It's like I can't get it out of my head that we are not doing school on Mondays. So I'm going to cross all that out and start on Tuesday.
We've been driving around, singing songs way too loud because we wanna. Picking up all our friends, fill up the car till it bends because we wanna. Yeah, we just wanna have fun. The trunk's full of wine. We're gonna stay up, have the time of our lives. The night is young, don't need anybody else. We came to party all night long, and we don't need no chaperone. We don't need nobody's attention, yeah, we just wanna dance on our own. We came to party all night long and sing along to every song. We don't need nobody's attention, don't need nobody else in our attention, yeah, we just wanna dance on our own. We came to party all night long and sing along to every song. We don't need nobody's.
Here's Ainsley's planner for the week. It's basically exactly like Zoe's, except the spelling words are different. And yeah, so she can look at hers. Hers are definitely a lot harder than Zoe's are, but everything else is basically the same, except I do put not code words, but I abbreviate different words. So like textbook is TXTBK. She knows that it means textbook, whereas Zoe would look at that and be like super confused. But here I'm going to go on to her book that she is reading. Here, like I should read chapter 1, write a paragraph on what you read. I'm going to go through her book and mark down where each chapter is. Like I said, I did the same thing for Zoe's earlier, and I love that I can plan ahead for this. So that's what I'm going to do for Ainsley, is I'm going to write down each day of the week's work for it. So that's what I'm going to do now.
The trunk's full of wine. We're gonna stay up. the time of our lives. The night is young, don't need anybody else. We came to party all night long, and we don't need no chaperone. We don't need nobody's attention, yeah, we just wanna dance on our own. We came to party all night long and sing along to every song. We don't need nobody's attention, don't need nobody else in our zone.
Alright, now that that's done, I want to show you guys this super cute Halloween book that I got. It's called Hallow Willow Ween. It is super cute. I don't know if they're poems yet. I haven't really went over and read through it, but it looks like it's a bunch of different little poems or whatnot, which is going to be really fun for them as well. So if it is poems, then they can use that one too. Like the Boo book that I have, we'll use both of those. So I'm going to put both of those aside and put my stuff away so that I can make room for their stuff, and that's when I'm going to organize their stuff so it's easier for them to get all of their things organized.
We don't need nobody's attention, don't need nobody else in our zone.
Alright, here's Ainsley's pile, and I didn't even realize that both of the girls, their little piles match. Like, she has a green folder, she has a green and blue planner, and Ainsley had a red folder, and her planner was mainly red, so it's just crazy how they basically go together. I'm going to put these books on the side as well, and just get everything all laid out so that it's easy. My trusty dusty post-it notes. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below. And like I said, hit that notification bell. I hope you guys had fun. Bye! Hey guys, I just wanted to pop on here real quick and let you guys know that the giveaway is still going on. If you watched my last video, you would know that I'm having a giveaway for once I hit 100 subscribers. It is ongoing until I've reached that 100 subscriber point, and it's for a $25 gift card for Amazon or a goodie bag or goodie box from me, from just different things that I like, I enjoy. And if you guys are interested in a homeschool related reward or gift, let me know in the comments down below. I definitely want to do a giveaway for stuff that you guys actually want. So that's why I did the Amazon gift card. I figured it was good for everybody, near and far. So if you guys are interested in entering the giveaway, please subscribe. All you need to do to be part of the giveaway is be subscribed to my channel and comment on my last video, or I don't think it's comment on any of my videos. I think it's just you have to be subscribed and just be active as active as possible on my thing, and let me know that, you know, what you guys want to see and whatnot. But yeah, and the giveaway is every time I hit 100 subscribers, I'm going to be giving away something. And once I hit 100,000 subscribers, it's going to be a huge giveaway. So you guys are going to want to be part of that. So like I said, if you guys want to be part of this channel, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, like, hit that little notification bell. It's free to do, and it just helps with the algorithm, and it shows people my videos, and I would be greatly appreciative. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video today. Bye.
The trunk's full of wine, we're gonna stay up.